Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today is Mindfulness Monday, and for our topic, we're just going to get right into it. Today's topic is productivity, how to be productive and get things done. I'm not telling you that things are perfect in the sense that if you do what I'm saying, you're going to be productive all the time. No, because I'm not perfect either. So there are times when I'll push all of these things I'm saying to the side because of whatever is going on in the moment or at the time. Okay, so in order for me to be productive, it might be excessive to others, but for me, I have to-do lists, I have calendars, sticky notes, all those types of things. So I'm just going to show you how what I do and how I use my calendars and to-do lists, or whatsoever you want to call it. Okay, so yeah, so I have about possibly 4, but usually I tend to have about 5. I like to compartmentalize things, put things where they belong in their own brackets, and then if they actually intertwine, I put them together in that way. And this helps me to just, so I guess number 1 is to have a list of things that go into different buckets or different brackets, where you know this is just for work, this is my to-do list for work, my to-do list for my health, my family, whatsoever you want to do. If you're doing YouTube, my to-do list for YouTube or whatsoever it is. And then you can bring them together or separate depending on if there's a connection or not. So that being said, first thing you want to do is create different buckets of the things that are important to you or that you encounter every day. Alright, next, number 2, I would say get a notebook. You can get a notebook or you can use sketchbooks. I tend to use sketchbooks because within the sketchbook I can draw in them, be creative with the colors I use and everything. So there's not a lot of lines preventing me from being creative. So I have a sketchbook here. I just decorate this sketchbook. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. So I decorate this sketchbook with all things, words that regard working out. Again, this is my health channel, right? So on the first page, I have right here my progress. Okay. And then on the side are my measurements, where my measurements will go. Okay. After that, I spent some time and cut out some workout pieces of things that I would like to do whenever I'm writing down my workouts for the day. So I just put them in this area right here. And these are things you could just find on Google as well. So then I have another list. Okay. So after that, there are some pages in between of the other weeks I've already completed. But so then I'll have lines such as this. So for this week, this is my goal. I already did about 30 minutes of workout here today, earlier. So within, this is blank for now, but usually I will fill it out as I go on. But today's workout was just random. I didn't really write down specifically what to do. I just did whatever. But usually I would put down how many squats, how many burpees, how many jumping jacks, whatever it is, I'll put them here. So that's what I have to do later on today, is fill out the rest of the week to see what my workouts will look like. So within this book is just everything dealing with my workout and my health. So I also have these little things in here. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see, but so this helps me keep track of what I eat. and what I drink throughout the day, especially if I'm being really strict with my let's say diet, or have a goal to lose weight quickly or gain weight, whatever it is. So I use this right here. I got this from TJ Maxx. It was a large packet of a whole bunch of these, so I just use them as I go. So I have them within each week because they are listed from Monday to Sunday, and that's the same way I list my workout, Monday through Sunday. Okay, so at the end of this notebook, I taped in here my running logs. Okay, and then on the other side I have my workout tracker. Okay, and then on the back of that is my weight loss progress. Okay. So majority of these are blank, mainly because I did not use it previously. I was just using my phone, but I feel like starting this week I am going to truly utilize this notebook or sketchbook per se to put all the stuff regarding my workout. And then when you guys, whenever we talk on Friday, when it comes to Fitness Friday, check it out on this channel. The workouts that I do will be recorded on here as well as my progress. Okay, so this is my workout journal. Alright, so in the same color scheme, yellow, I used yellow or bright colors when it comes to my planners or my journals, just so that type of energy would come through to me. Excitement, when I see yellow, is more so, excitement or happiness or whatsoever, but positive feelings come when I see the color yellow. So this now is my daily planner. This is where I write all the things that I'm going to do throughout the day, and I just use some stickers as well. Okay, I got these stickers from the dollar store as well as Michael's and some from Ross. So whenever I see these planner stickers, I just get them. So it's the same paper as the previous notebook, but I will simply within this just write, I'm not going to show you close up, but I'll just write my to-do for the week, and I will check them off whenever I get them done, and then at the end I'll see how many out of the amount that I have been completed. I go to the extreme of putting a percentage of productivity as to what I did this week or that day specifically. So on here I will have my language goals, because I want to learn Spanish, French, and sign language. So I'll put that here, what I want to do for that day, how many hours. I would also have onto here my LSAT goals, whatever amount of time I want to spend to study for the LSAT. I have on here my morning routine, nighttime routine, as well as my agenda, to-do list for YouTube, for work. All of that goes here, but they're all separated into categories. So one part would just be YouTube, and then what I need to do, my job, what I need to do there as well. But yeah, so this is it, and then next month might be a different color. But I got this notebook, this sketchbook actually from Ross. It was a set of 2, so they came together. So yeah. Next, I actually have a planner / calendar, and this is just for YouTube as to what I'm going to do for the week, planning out my month, and the different types of things or content that I would want to upload. So this is this, and I like these colors because these are my favorite colors. But anyway, so I have another notebook that's not here right now that has a similar kind of patterns, and that's where I actually jot down in-depth notes as to what I'm going to discuss or whatever I'm going to produce for that week or that month, okay? But this is mainly for YouTube. So on here will be all the different content that I want to produce for the month of August, and then so on September. And the unique thing about this calendar, I got this from Aldi, by the way. So I don't think they sell it anymore, but the unique thing about this calendar or planner is that it also has a health portion. So on the back of this page, okay, are more so my health tracker. So how much time I spent working out, how much water I drank, as well as how much sleep, what I ate for the day, so on and so forth. So that's all in this calendar as well. And I use this calendar for YouTube because on this channel mainly, not just content wise, but I also am going through my health journey. So I keep that within here to keep track of what my journey has been through, what I've been through in my journey, okay? So it's gonna be a short video. I'm not trying to ramble, but these are just the things that I do to be productive. Then lastly, I have my calendar into this binder. When we weren't going through distant learning, I was taking this binder with me to work, mainly because this binder has everything in it. Okay, so I have a sticky pad right here, okay, and then on the side I had created, sorry about that, this is my CPR certification. So yeah, I used to carry this binder to work anyways. So on the side I had created this little chart on Microsoft Word, or you could do it on Google Docs, it doesn't really matter, but it just had a list of what I would do for each area for that week. So major things, so not everything, but like the most important things would go there. So yeah, the sticky notes are used throughout the whole binder for things that come up, or let's say I'm on a phone call and I need to put something regarding what's on my list, my to-do list. I will use a sticky note to jot my notes down. Alright, so then I have this other page that just spells out success, and it says for S, see your goals. U, understand the obstacles. C, create a positive mental picture. C, create a positive mental picture. The next C is success. Clear your mind of self-doubt. E, embrace the challenge. S, stay on track. S, show the world you can do it. So that is kind of my mantra in a way for success, to follow these things whenever I see it. It keeps me going, and at the top I have a little sticky note that says one day at a time, because sometimes we become really overwhelmed, right? And we put too much pressure on ourselves sometimes, and we need to, I can't tell you that you can't put pressure on yourself, it's yourself, right? For me, I've been more productive when I just think more about the reality and remove some of the pressures that are on me, and seek help from those that are around, especially if I am not able to do something. I'll ask for help as well. Okay. Then I have a little thing right here that says 21 virtues of the soul: brotherhood, contentment, passion, compassion, courage, so many other, discipline, faith, friendship, happiness, harmony, simplicity. All those things are here, and I'll read them whenever I feel like I'm getting off track. Okay, so I'll take this with me to work, and this calendar has the days in large print. I like that. So I basically took 2 calendars that were the same structure, ripped them apart, and then put them into this binder. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to see a week at a glance twice. So I would have 1 week here and the same week there. And that's important for me because I have different parts in my life and each part has its own to do. So on the left side, I have all my work to do. So that's my 9-to-5 job, my side hustles, my YouTube stuff, all go on this side. And then on this side is more so like my personal, family related stuff here, other goals, education goals, all of that goes here on this side. So I separate them so that everything won't be so cluttered. I think for productivity, you should have a clear mind and a clear space, because if it's very cluttered, you won't be as focused, okay? So yeah, I use this binder for that. And there's different parts of this binder. I have an area just for my budgeting, so my income and things like that go here. And then I also have the actual calendar that looks like that. Okay. So I have that as well to track my spending over here, and I have a Excel printout of my different types of spending as well. So this binder is really important for me, because I could just open this up and put it in front of in my office. Just put it this way, and I can see it while I'm sitting on my desk. So let me just tell you what I do apart from these things. So first thing I do to be productive, I set alarms on my phone. Lots of alarms. Especially if you are a heavy sleeper, I would say set lots of alarms, because it will get annoying and then you will have to wake up. Reminders on my Google Calendar, because then it will come to my phone as an alarm, is another thing I do to be productive. Having 3 to 4 planners or agenda books, just so I can compartmentalize things. What else? Lastly, to be productive, I do not put too much pressure on myself. Things happen. So if I'm able to get done 5 things out of 20 things on my to-do list, it's still a positive thing, because I was able to accomplish something. So I do not beat myself down if I only got 5 done. Although I would want to get, 15, 20, all of them done. But again, we only have 24 hours in a day. So setting realistic goals for the day will help you be productive. Also doing the things that take less time first, and then do the things that take more time later on. Putting down the deadlines and things like that will help you be productive. So I hope this video helps you out. It is short. Hopefully it is after I edit. But I do want to say thank you for joining me today on Mindfulness Monday. And our topic was staying productive, or productivity, how to stay productive. So hopefully it helps you out a little bit. Get yourself a little planner, and if you don't want to buy a physical planner, you could always create one on the computer or on your phone, just so that you can keep track of what's needs to be done and what has been done. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this video. It might help somebody out there that needs to be motivated to be productive. And as well as subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate all that you are, and I'll see you next time on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. So make sure you check us out. Check me out on Wednesday for Wellness Day Wednesday. Apart from that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.